Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Tragic Kingdom. Hey everybody, Brickhouse here, and the we'll call it the Q2 quarterly report came out for Disney, and man, a lot of people are saying it's mixed, and it could be described as mixed, but I'm thinking it's more like bad. And this is from Breitbart. Disney Plus loses 300,000 domestic subscribers in the second quarter as prices keep climbing. Flops pile up. Streaming service lost 300,000 subs in the United States and Canada in its most recent quarter. That's Q2. And ominous sign for the studio as it continues to pour billions of dollars into new streaming content that is flopping with viewers. Like the latest being Secret Invasion, which ended up the finale episode 6, ended up being 7% on Rotten Tomatoes. To make matters worse, Disney is hiking Disney Plus's monthly subscription price from $13.99 to $13.99 from $10.99. That's a 27% increase. Last year, the price rose from $7.99 to $10.99, which means Disney Plus subscribers will see their monthly bill climb a total of 75% in less than 2 years. Well, when you're losing subs and you need to maintain revenues, the only option is to raise prices. On Wednesday, the studio reported domestic Disney Plus subs fell by 300,000 for the fiscal third quarter to 46 million. By comparison, Netflix has about 76 million. Worldwide, Disney Plus subscriptions declined 24% for the period, mostly due to the end of Disney's deal with Hotstar in India. So if you look at this here, 300,000 losses domestically, another 11.4 million overseas, mainly from Hotstar. You're talking 11.7 million subscribers. Poof, vanish, gone. Global subs are down from 157 to 146. I mean, the hits just keep on coming. The domestic subscriber decline signals rough waters ahead for Disney as U.S. numbers have been stagnating for the past few quarters. Yeah, they have consistently lost subs. Fourth quarter of last year, first quarter of this year, second quarter of this year. Indicating that the domestic market has likely reached its peak less than 3 years after the platform launched in 2019. Disney continues to spend billions of dollars on new streaming content that receives a tremendous amount of hype, but often ends up flopping with the viewers. Miss Marvel, Moon Knight, Secret Invasion, Low-Key Season 2's coming out. We'll see how that does when it launches. That might be okay, maybe. Recent flops include Willow, which was canceled after one season, then poof, gone from the platform. National Treasure, Edge of History, bye-bye. The highly touted Marvel series Secret Invasion managed to draw just 994,000 U.S. households in its first 5 days of release, making it the second lowest rated Marvel series after the feminist Ms. Marvel, which drew 775,000 households over a similar period. Low-level viewer enthusiasm is emerging as a major problem for D+. The streamer has been having a hard time getting subs to watch its original Marvel and Star Wars series. with a Nielsen study showed that not a single Marvel or Star Wars show cracked the top 15 most watched streaming series in 2022. The only show to crack the top 15, The Simpsons. Now this gets in a little more detail, being that's over at CNBC. And this is where I say things are mixed. Their EPS is $1.03 per share adjusted versus 95 cents per share expected. Revenues $22.3 billion versus $22.5 billion expected. I already talked about the subs. This number varies because it's hard to pin down, but if you notice, over at from Luis Fernando, they're saying down from 157.8 million, where this article says 151.1. Now they did take a write down, 2.65 billion. That's content that was pulled and then, or canceled, then pulled completely off the platform. So Disney swung to a net loss of 460 million for the quarter ending July 1st from a net income of 1.41 billion. So basically what's gone on here is they sucked. They just didn't suck as bad as the previous quarter and didn't suck as bad as the previous quarter. But they're still losing money. That's the thing. When you add up what they've lost the last 3 quarters, it's just over $2 billion. That's not good. So I'm not going to get into any more of the minutia of all this. My point in this video is things at Disney are just bad. They're struggling with D+, they're struggling at the box office, they're struggling with the theme parks. It's just bad all around right now for Disney. So there you have it, folks. Share your thoughts in the comments down below. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that notification bell to get notified when my content becomes available here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you later.